In the news tonight, Governor Umoino emphasizes teamwork among newly sworn-in commissioners at inaugural EXCO meeting. INI people celebrate reappointment of Offiong Ofor as Commissioner for Agriculture. Plus, students of Scripture Union Nursery and Primary School, Ikorepene, visit NTA Uyo on excursion. A very good evening to you. Thank you so much for joining us on the news at 7. My name is Dianime Uko. This broadcast is reaching you live on Star Times channel 103 and on our social media platforms on Facebook and YouTube. Governor Umoino is emphasizing teamwork among members of the newly inaugurated State Executive Council. Speaking at the inaugural Executive Council meeting in the Government House, Uyo, Governor Eno says the new commissioners and special advisors must share in his thoughts of a better Akwa Ibom. Clement Barikui has details.
One by one, the commissioners and special advisors arrived for the first State Executive Council meeting 24 hours after they were sworn in by Governor Umoino. The governor and chairman of council then enters the EXCO chambers for commencement of business. A guest minister from Ghana, Bishop Bernard Asari, was there to pray the new EXCO members into office, challenging them to support and stand by Governor Umoino to fulfill the expectations of the people.
Let's collectively join our faith together and let's support His Excellency to pursue the vision, the Arise agenda that God has placed upon his heart.
For the governor, the inaugural meeting is to share his thoughts and redefine the roadmap of his administration for the Executive Council members, particularly those joining the team for the first time. He hopes to receive input from the EXCO members on how they intend making a difference in their respective ministries.
You may bring issues for deliberation. If it goes your way, fine. If it doesn't go your way, fine. But once a decision is taken, that's the position of EXCO. And we all stand by that position. We all support that decision and walk through it. I expect that we'll work as a team. And this EXCO is an inaugural EXCO. And we have decided to do it quickly, to be able to welcome you, get to share with you our thoughts, understanding in the various portfolios that have been assigned to you.
Prayers of rededication and commitment to fulfilling the ideals of the Arise agenda characterized the inaugural State Executive Council meeting. Clement Barikui, NTA News.
In a related development, stakeholders and people of INI local government area of Akwa Ibom State have commended Governor Umoino for reappointing their daughter, Dr. Offiong Ofor, as Commissioner for Agriculture. Etienne Oibana reports that this was at a post-inaugural ceremony at the primary school in Ananamong in the local government area to celebrate Dr. Ofor's reappointment.
The atmosphere was jubilant, with stakeholders, elders, women, youth, and traditional rulers in INI expressing their joy through songs, dances, and ovation. From the local government chairman to member representing INI State's constituency in Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly and other stakeholders, their reactions were positive. They praised Governor Umoino for considering Dr. Ofor fit for the appointment, noting that she will add value to his Arise agenda in agriculture, enhancing food sufficiency in the state.
We want to appreciate His Excellency the Governor for this love. We really appreciate it.
Assignment was given to her by the governor and she delivered on those assignments. And the governor found it pertinent. She has been able to interpret the rights agenda of the governor. That is why the governor are finding fit to bring her on board again.
My worthy successor, you succeed. You will never fail. You will go higher and higher.
Afar has come back. We must stand tall to defeat our enemies if there is any.
The community pledged to support Dr. Afar and affirm their commitment to governor's continuity.
I use this opportunity to thank the executive governor of Akwa Ibom State, Pastor Omoino, for the kindness, love he shows to the people of Ini.
The visibly elected Commissioner for, accompanied by her husband, thanked God for a reappointment and the support of stakeholders while appreciating Governor Moino for the opportunity to represent Ini in the State Executive Council.
Let's join hands together. We move their rights agenda forward. We want to rights agriculture number one. And then we need to number one agriculture in the local government. So please let's prepare ourselves. Let's go back to the farm.
As Dr. Fiong Ofor begins another journey in the Ministry of Agriculture, the people of Ini reaffirm their commitment to working with Governor Moino towards the promotion of peace, unity, and food availability in the state. Etienne Ibanga, ATN News.
We'll take our first commercial break now. When we return, more stories will come your way. Please stay.
Hi, my name is Catherine Bassi and I am a realtor. Have you ever wondered how a beautifully finished home, offices or apartment will be? That is why I am introducing Chima's Power Plaza to you. Whether you're a resident of Oyo, it's Enviro or even in the diaspora, Chima's Furniture is set to transform the status of your home and offices. Get in touch with us for your dining set, chairs, TV and mirror consoles, table, wine bar, and lots more. Call the number on your screen as you can pay instrumentally and have any furniture delivered to your doorstep. Or visit our head office at number 124 Accra Road. Branches are number 5 Leopard Line and 149 Accra Road, all in Uyo, and you'll be glad you did.
When you come into the Glow Cafe, you're in for a world of treats. Not only can you monitor all your voice and data usage with ease, buy, share, borrow, and gift data and airtime in the smoothest ways, pay for any services of your choice using your airtime or your bank card, and manage or change your tariff plan to any plan you prefer seamlessly. You can also add friends, get sweet rewards, and so much more. Oh, and don't forget, if you ever need to recharge outside the Glow Cafe app, just dial star 805 hash to purchase airtime or data through your bike. So, step into your Glow Cafe today.
Just dial star 777 hash or download the Glow Cafe app today.
You're welcome back. Akwa Ibom residents are full of expectations from the newly inaugurated State Executive Council members who assumed office on Monday, February 24, 2025. Etienne Oibanga, who interacted with some residents, filed in this report.
Governance, infrastructure development, and economic empowerment, Akwa Ibom citizens are counting on the new executives to deliver on Governor Moino's Arise agenda.
I'm looking forward to see a very vibrant, structure, continue from where the last administration stops.
We need commissioners that will be going out to their ministries to work and treat the files on their tables, working assiduously for the growth of Akwa Ibom. In essence, I pray for a crop of commissioners that are not lazy, those that are hardworking, those that are interested in the growth of Akwa Ibom.
Getting the doctors on that cabinet is a very good one to fulfill the rights agenda, which I know that they will do much, and Their Excellency have done well to look out for professionals who can take his agenda to the highest esteem.
They also list key areas of focus for the soon-to-be inaugurated new executives.
The number one area would be how to create jobs for the teeming youth population Akwa Ibom State. The other sector that I would want the new exco to look into would be to declare some kind of emergency on the educational sector. Most of the primary schools that we have, some of them are not in good condition. There are no roads to most of the rural areas. I expect the Commissioner for Works to have these as an agenda for his ministry. Our Commissioner for Justice, we need befitting courtrooms in Akwa Ibom. Some of the courtrooms are really nothing to write home about. They don't depict this beautiful state of Akwa Ibom.
If you look at the states spanning from the last projects around us, you see he had been able to continue from where the last government stops in terms of road, in terms of healthcare, in terms of agriculture and all that.
Doing so in the health sector, trying to get more health, primary health centers around the state, and I wish that as we do that, we have to get more health, reach out to the communities, employ more doctors and nurses, so that they not just the structures, so that we'll have human capacity in that building working.
With 27 nominees cleared by the Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly, expectations are high for the new executive members to make a positive impact on the state. Etienne Ibanga, NTA News.
Away from government matters, children in primary and secondary schools are being advised to take their studies seriously and be obedient to their teachers and parents to become great citizens in future. The General Manager of NTA Uyo, Alice Ube, gave the charge when pupils from Scripture Union Nursery and Primary School, Ikorekpene, visited the station on an excursion. Emanuela Zion reports.
The management and pupils of Scripture Union Nursery and Primary School on arrival on NTA Uyo were received by the Principal Administration Officer Mfonobong Moffat on behalf of the General Manager of the station. Mr. Moffat enlightened them on the workings of NTA Uyo, adding that the station has 6 departments which work together to achieve a common goal. He gave them a brief history of NTA and its core mandate to educate, entertain, and enlighten the people.
In NTA, we produce 2 types of programs for transmission. There's the one we call live program. There's another one we call recorded program. NTA has a policy that there must be a television station of NTA in every state capital of Nigeria. So from Akwa Ibom to Cross River to Abia to Sokoto to Borno to Lagos, you will find NTA station in every state capital. Not all programs are produced from the studio. As I said earlier on, there are some programs that you have to go to the location to produce it. Okay? You can only bring it back to the editing suite for the post-production processes.
They were taken to the various departments, including newsroom, programs and news studio, editing suite, transmitter room and the library, where some staff explained to them the processes of news gathering and program production as well as transmission. The head teacher of the school, Christiana Udo, says they brought the children to expose them to the rudiments of television broadcasting through NTA in order to prepare them for their career choices in future. She expresses gratitude to the management of NTA Uyo for giving them the opportunity to learn many things about the largest television network in Africa.
I know that learning does not end in the classroom. I wanted them to come and learn outside so that they will know how news is being gathered, and they will also know what it takes to give news information to other people in the community.
I've learned a lot of things. All the documents, how it's being saved in the flash drive. We also learned in the editing room how the work is being edited. I am very happy to be in NTA.
I really enjoy this excursion trip to NTA. It is very interesting, and I would like to encourage other schools to also make provision for their children to come to NTA and learn as we have.
I learned on how to cast news, and I also learned on how to edit news. It was very amazing. We used mass to send out information.
Scripture Union Nursery and Primary School is located at Etugebe Street, Ikotekpene local government area, and is known for academic excellence and good morals. In Uyo, Mary Josephine Jerome, NTA News.
Another break beckons. When we return, more stories will come. Please stay.
Man, that is no good though, as we dey use our hand they destroy our communities. Every backyard now for Niger Delta na bonfire camp. Illegal bunkering don't spoil and scatter our environment, kill our aquatic life, black suits everywhere. Our people they die small because of different bad sickness wey black suits they cause. Na bunkering. That is why the movement for the survival of the Ijaw ethnic nationality in the Niger Delta, Mosend, they tell everybody to get up today and now save our land, save our heritage, our pride. Everybody, youth, women, community leaders, CDC, traditional rulers, politicians and security agencies plus government, all of us get responsibility. No promote, no allow, no participate, no encourage, no sponsor. Yes, now bunkering for our communities where they bring black suits so that our people go there alive. Make we come together, speak with one voice, stop the illegal bunkering, make we stop today and save the future of our children. Make life better for our people. The Directorate of Reorientation of Mosend and powered by Office of the Chief of Defense Staff, they send this message.
Welcome to Prisma International Hotels, located at number 5 Efamusala Street, Afarafort, Overback Road. When it comes to hospitality industry, nothing competes with comfort, exquisite services, and top-of-the-world security. These are what make Prisma Hotels a household name. At Prisma Hotels, you are assured of lavishly furnished, spacious rooms and suites with complimentary breakfast, top-class blue sea swimming pool, VIP and poolside bars, as well as restaurant where African and continental dishes are served at pocket-friendly rates. These are not all. There is high-speed internet service, closed-circuit television, spacious car park, 24-hour power and water supply, sparkle laundry and dry cleaning services, and above all, combat-ready security operatives. So whenever you are in Rio or you are a resident in Rio, capital city of Akwa Ibom State, make Prisma Hotels number 5 Efamusala Street, Afarafort, Overback Road, Rio, your choice, and you will cherish the experience. For bookings and inquiries, please call 081-3166-6660 or 0915-509-9989. Prisma International Hotels, hospitality par excellence.
Welcome back. The Nigerian Army will not rest until it addresses security challenges on the waterways of Akwa Ibom. The General Officer commanding the 6th Division of the Nigerian Army, Port Harcourt, Major General Eric Emeka, gave the assurance during his familiarization visit to Akwa Ibom State. Details of this story will come to you in our subsequent bulletins. Moving on.
Officer commanding on arrival in the state was received in Government House, Uyo, by Governor Umono. Major General Eric Emeka, who commended the Akwa Ibom State government for a sustained and robust relationship with the security agencies, particularly the Nigerian Army, says the 6th Division is re-strategizing on tightening security along the waterways of the 4 states under its watch.
I've gone to the FOB that links Akwa Ibom and rivers Otuagbi State through the Imo River. I've addressed troops there. We carried out an operation on the other axis, and I've addressed troops here to see how the boats brigade can synergize and harmonize the operations.
Governor Umono sees the visit as an opportunity for a renewed partnership, calling for an army battalion around the Oron axis.
The army has maintained good army-civil relationship with our people, and we like to continue to encourage that. We've had a good time.
The General Officer commanding had earlier inspected some military formations within the state. Clement Barikui, NTA News.
Sincere apology for saying the details of that news was going to come in our subsequent bulletin. It was already here. Away from that, Family Worship Church Football Club defeated defending champions EFCC Football Club 4-3 on penalty shootout to win the FCT Football Association Cup title. Ahmad Zango reports that 16 teams, including 2 female teams from across Abuja, participated in the competition.
After 90 minutes of goalless draw, the game was finally decided on shootout in favor of Family Worship FC. Coach Bumi Haruna is the head coach of Family Worship Church FC.
The trophy is just an addendum for the hard work we've done. If you look at it, you said penalties. We lost a chance to go to the NNL last season on penalties. In the Super 8, we also lost on penalties. So it demanded that we improve on penalty shootout. And I'm very happy that the players paid attention and the backroom staff, the coaches, everybody paid attention to it. So we had to improve on penalties. But before we get to penalties, we had to manage the level of football that has been displayed. Both team and on NLO team, the NLO team, and we hope that before the federation, before the president called proper, there is going to be a very serious improvement in the team based on what we are seeing. We have organized pre-season, NLO pre-season for them, which we are going to start on Monday. All these are geared towards improving the team for future competition that is coming.
Full of tense moments, action packed from beginning to the end. I'm really impressed. I think the team that eventually won the trophy rightly deserve it.
Earlier, Enugu Female FC suffered 6-0 defeat to Nigeria Rattles. However, both the state champions and runners-up of the men's competition have already qualified for the National President Federation Cup. With this development,
is just to go to the Challenge Cup finals again. The last time we played the finals in Lagos.
And it's a wrap on the English version of the news tonight. The translated version will come up shortly. Thank you for watching. Good evening.
Kamukara steremete umweno abo yakme ufa commissioner yemme ano karaitem ina mutumummo mfon mbono wokenko kara ini edara ebanga adime ma ofyon ofonte commissioner sege mpo banga utoin wanke sterem ufon were ko to Scripture Union Nursery primary kenko kara ikorek bane MID bo pe eto ufon to muswaneto NCA uyo Ukangin miko mo anyang ngero emerion umo kamando to mbok ndobre yomi me ipo woke nko kara eni ekom ekama ukara sterem ete umoeno nanga make ayen dimo ma ofyon ofo nta commissioner sere mpo banga utoyin wanke sterem yagiko ayokombo amito kombo
Akere ni ile mesat anambono woke nko kara ini nte ammo egedara ke ufa commissioner asere mpo banga utoyin wanke sterem ma ofyongofo me ikpo wo kenko karado e ma etang mensionsio ntimpo e banga ma ofyongofo enye kom akamu kara sterem ete umoeno ke iri megenye maratoro kikeru kara akronen ke iri kanbo ke uforo yenkot arobio mmamma ma ofyongofo ama komobasi abanga na ukara emegimo nte a commissioner anyugo ke imo ibesiwe kaka iso arikanbo ke imila mutom man asa keti ekikere ukara eniege no steremi mi kenko ukara
eno ntoko yeni temebo yakammo esnire me kwengwe manini so mo afon adai worke ufo utum so etopenti eyo ma Alice Ugbe akeno ntoko yen ufo kunwe Scripture Union Nursery primary kenko ukara ikorek bene ya ikopo yombo mi to
me ikponwo ke fongwel eko to Scripture Union Nursery primary MID ufo utum so etopenti eyo manatu reri be ukpe na utumoka isoro
etem fona bong mafat ama tangabo ke ikpere itioke abake fo tomodo anyo bene mo awot sido ubiong tum ammo ada worke ufongwet ado ma Christiana udo ama bo kendimo ikiben togoyen idi ufo tum so la tepenti euyo manato ron togoyen edi bo ukpe enye kat nanga seswan etopke ikebendise ntogoyen ke ufongweredo ema kubine meset ebanga enye tang mention sio ntimpo ammo ekate ebo kufongwere ko to Scripture Union Nursery ye primary ara ke etobebe ke nko kara ikorekbene mi ku ukanyin tembonyin atrero ndubre yomi tutumpong asere